September is right around the corner, and that means going back to the routine and trying to become the best version of ourselves. And with that also comes trying to implement healthy habits into our routine. So in today's video, I'm gonna be sharing with you 10 habits that will actually change your life. The first one had to be gratitude, because we cannot aspire to have a better life if we're not content with what we have. So start appreciating the little things that you have, even though you believe that everything in your life is bad and all bad things happen to you and all those things. Trust me, if you look into your life with another perspective, you're gonna find that you have so many things that so many people wish to have and that you take for granted. And I'm talking about a lot of other things other than obviously the basic ones as water, a roof, food, a bed and all these things. But you also have so many things that even younger you wish to have, and now you have them. So be grateful for the little things. You must look into the world with grateful eyes. That way you're gonna feel so much happier, you're gonna be less stressed, you're gonna be more patient. Overall, you're just gonna feel better about yourself because you're not comparing and feeling anxious about what is it that you don't have, and you're focusing more on what you have. And with that mentality, you're allowing other things to come in because you're not forcing them, but rather accepting what you already have. When I say get ready, I don't mean to go all out and put tons of makeup and do a very intricate hairstyle and things like that. No, even though obviously if you want to do it, then do it. But what I do mean is to put a little effort every single day to feel content with how you look when you go outside. Because even though it's something very superficial, but looking nice will always make you feel better than looking bad. Acquiring new knowledge every single day should be part of our routine by default, especially if you're already out of school, because you're not learning new things every single day like you used to. And a very easy way to do that is by reading books. You can try reading different self-help books, or if you don't like to read or you don't have the time for it, you can listen to audiobooks or you can listen to podcasts. Nowadays, there are so many different options for us to obtain new knowledge, and it's so easy. There's a way for every single person depending on what they like, how they like to do it. So there's no excuses. Just go and obtain new knowledge every single day and become that person that everyone looks up to, because you're that person that knows everything and is so intelligent. You knew this one was coming because you have experienced the benefits of having a clear space. Who hasn't? We've all gone through the process of resetting and cleaning our space, our whole house, and then feeling the relief and feeling so lightweighted and so nice. And that's because all that mess that is surrounding you, even though you don't notice it and you think that you're okay with your room being so messy and everything, all that mess is weighing on you, and you don't notice that until you clean everything, and all of a sudden that weight is all lifted and you feel so fresh, so nice. Life seems so beautiful and you're like, I'm gonna keep my room clean forever, and then the next day it's all a mess again. So make it a habit for yourself to clean it once a week. I'm not telling you to clean it every single day, but just once a week. Tidy up, put everything in its place, and then maybe once a season you can do it as a seasonal thing. Once every 3 months you do a deep cleaning, and that way it's gonna be easy for you to keep it up. The next one, I don't even need to talk about this point because we girls know, like the girlies know how important this point is, and yet somehow we never tend to go and clean our brushes. Like, I don't know why, but go clean those brushes. Who, God knows when was the last time that you cleaned them, and your brushes and your face are gonna feel eternally grateful for you cleaning them. I'm not gonna say much about this point, other than if you feel bloated, you have to drink water. If you're not sleeping well, you have to drink water. If you feel like your stomach is not digesting well your food, drink water. Whatever it is that you feel like is not okay in your body, the answer is go and drink water. So go and drink your 2 liters of water every single day. I know that this habit might be triggering for some people, and so I'm not gonna be here reinforcing like you have to be with your family and things like that. But if you have your family with you, whether it's that you live with them still or you live near them, because I mean, if you live far away from them, you're gonna understand this point. Because family is the kind of thing that you don't know that you have until you lose it. So make sure to have family time. Even if you tell me that you already live together, you're probably all living your own lives and you don't spend quality time together. So make sure to get time for that. I love the quote of "don't chase rainbows, eat them," because it really summarizes this habit. You must eat colorful meals. And with that, we also mean to eat from a little bit of everything, like a little bit of carbs, a little bit of vegetables, a little bit of fruit, a little bit of everything. And that way you're going to be having a healthy diet. Like a lot of people, they eat a lot of, I don't know, sweets and then they gain weight or they get diabetes or things like that. And then they have to get into a restrictive diet and they think, oh my God, diet is so boring and diet is so bad and things like that. But in reality, a healthy diet means balance. You must eat a little bit of everything. But the second you eat a lot of something, then it's not balanced and then it's not healthy. Like if you eat a lot of fruit but you don't eat vegetables and you don't eat carbs, then that's not healthy. And if you eat a lot of carbs but you don't eat any of the other things, then that's also not healthy. So eat a little bit of everything and forget about those toxic and boring and horrible diets. Then, connecting with the rainbow eating, I'm gonna add to you to do intermittent fasting at least once a week. If you can do it throughout the whole week and just make it your lifestyle, then perfect. But if you don't like the idea, if it doesn't fit with your schedule, then try to do it at least once a week. And you're gonna feel all the benefits that intermittent fasting gives you because it allows your body to rest for a couple of hours. Your stomach gets like 14, 16, whatever amount of time you give it of rest, and your blood gets cleaned and it flows better. And if you Google the amount of benefits that intermittent fasting has, you're gonna be blown away. So just try it for a couple of days and let me know. And for the last habit, I'm gonna tell you to go out every single day. And when I say go out, I don't mean go partying. I mean go outside into nature. Move your body, like especially during these times where a lot of us are working from home, or if you're a student, you spend so many hours sitting on the desk. As technology advances, we are starting to become more sedentary and we end up getting only like 100 steps every single day when we're supposed to be getting 10,000 steps every single day. That's drastic. So make it a habit to every single day leave your house and go for a walk. You can go to the grocery store, but make the way there longer. Like go roaming around, and then once you feel like you've walked for like 20 minutes or something, then go to the grocery store, get whatever it is that you need, and go back. Just whenever you can elongate your walks, do it. Don't become sedentary, because in the future, your body will pay the consequences of that. And that's all for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it just as much as I enjoyed creating it. I hope that you found one or two habits that you can incorporate into your routine and make this new beginning a better one. Take care of yourself, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!